Hello Gemini. Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising. Maybe if you have a lot of placements in Gemini, it could be for you too. This is your monthly reading for June. Just want to look into the themes for June for all Geminis out there. For some it will resonate, for some it won't. And just take whatever resonates and leave the rest, right? That's the way it is. I cannot make predictions for all Geminis out there. So let's see what's going on for Gemini in June. You have 5 of Cups and you have 9 of Swords and you have 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, sorry. And I think you're gonna have a new moon in your first house mid-month, around the 14th, I think. And that's gonna be something, it's a startup, but it's in your first house. So it's gonna, I think it's gonna be a lot about yourself. You also have the Sun and Uranus in your first house. So I think you're gonna really, I think you have a lot of power. And you're gonna succeed in the things that you want this month, Gemini. But you also have something that you're thinking a lot about from the past. If it's a partner, if it's a project, or if it's just something you didn't feel good about, or you know, something. There's something that you want to change. You've been thinking a lot about it, and that's also something that's going to be filling up your days in June, I think. Let's see. The Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, and 3 of Wands. So you have a plan. You want to go for it. It's something about your passion. You have a very clear mind about what it is you want, and you're very set up to do it. But there's still something that is holding you back, because there's something you have to let go of. If it's a person for some of you, it's a project, it could be anything, right? But it's something that you know that you have to let go of to be free and happy. Wheel of Fortune, something about destiny, I think. It's about happiness. So I think many of you Geminis out there, you want to find happiness in the things you do. You want to find balance, the Emperor. You want to find balance. This is also an Aries card. So being creative and you know, do stuff you have never done before, maybe. And new moons are always like some upstart of something, right? So that's the middle of the month. Oh, sorry. I don't read them upside down. You have 6 of Pentacles, the Moon, and Justice. So yes, I think there's a lot about looking back. There's a lot of how can I say? I think you're hurting a little bit. Some of you out there are really hurting because of something, and it's because you found out something that you didn't know. There was somebody or something was hiding from you, and it is a 9. It's an 18-9 card. So I think a 9 is endings. So there's something you need to let go of to get further into the things you want to do in life. And 6 of Pentacles, it's like you've been giving a lot. You gave a lot. You've been giving a lot, and you gave a lot. And I think you felt betrayed. I can't say betrayed. And you know, you want justice for yourself. And you have Sun and Uranus in the first house. So I think you're going to do a lot of stuff for yourself in this month. You're going to think about yourself. You also have Mars coming in at the end of June, and that's going to really give you power. You are an air sign, and I think it's really going to get you going. But I think it's not going to happen before the end of the month. You're going to find your strength to get going. And then you have left the things behind that made you a little bit worried, sad, upset. You want to go out there and find your passion and balance and justice. I think that's going to be the main theme here in the Chariot. The Chariot is a 7. And Page of Cups. I think there's going to come back somebody in the month of June with some offer. Could be a love offer, but it could also be something that makes you emotionally on the top of the world. Could be an offer of a job that you dreamed about, or maybe you see that your projects are going the right way and things are succeeding for you, and you can feel the load of the things that you've been thinking a little bit about, worrying about, you know, the things that you feel that has been chained you down because you couldn't let go of it. That's gonna lift, and you can see the sun and the sky, and you know, it's just gonna be more positive. And yeah, Knight of Swords. So you're going to really go for the unexpected. This is actually a card of Gemini. So I think, and Gemini is air, right? And this is Knight of Swords. So it's an air card. So I think at the end of the month here, you're going to be really ready to go for something new, something unexpected. I'm not sure you know at the start of June what it is. I think it's going to come in Page of Cups slowly at the end of the month, and you're going to think, wow, there it is. That's what I want to do. And then you also will be ready for it, because you left all these negative energies that you've been carrying around. And the Chariot is like, yeah, let's go for it, right? So very steady and proud. This guy standing there in his wagon. So it's about self-control also, and focus and truth. So yeah, fantastic. Just gonna, I felt like taking the last card, and it's 6 of Wands. So victory. So this can't be better. I like the Sun card, but I also like this, because for me it's like it's passion, it's victory, it's support from others. You can see all the people in the background, they are, you know, looking up to this guy and going with their wands, and it's like we support you. Good news. There's a lot of fire here always with the wands. And he's on top of the world. He's higher than the other people. It's not that he's better than them, but he's just like, you know, yeah, I did it. So it's going to be a great month for you, but slowly, slowly, slowly. I want to take an angel card for you, Gemini. Let's see what's, if there's a little bit of, you know, some information we need to know for all Geminis out there. What is there to know for Geminis for June? Francesca. Let's see what this says. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your process. So yes, all this, you have to deal with that first. All this, and then after that, victory. Things are gonna go the right way for you. It's gonna be fantastic. So Gemini, thank you for being here. This was your reading for the month of June for Gemini Sun, Moon, or Rising. I would like for you maybe to like and subscribe if you help my channel a little bit here. If it resonates, remember, fantastic, and if not, maybe this reading was not for you. And then maybe I see you in the next video. Have a great month and take care, Gemini. Bye-bye.